Let's move on, and this will be WBG versus RC for our playoffs day 1 game 1 first half. We're going to be able to see Alexis here with Trumpet Attention alongside with Peepers, and from Survivor side, Double Die Turner here alongside with Triple Knee Jerk Reflex and let's see how much we can actually get from this. This is going to be a little bit harder for Alex to actually play around too, especially with Explorer being out here as well. So, best case scenario here, I'll probably say is 3-man elimination. But for our Hunter here, it's going to be Monopi who's going to be first chase as I double check my quality here. It should be 1080 60p. But as of now, that's maybe where it's dropped down instantly. And Monopi solo containment from the side of RC. He's more of a rescue main, but for him to go solo containment type character is more interesting to me as well. Should be able to actually dodge that first one as the next hit here will register just on time. Resentment around 24 stacks, however. More or less here. More or less in a sense, it's a little bit harder to play around too. We're going to be able to drop down that Peepers once again. And for Rowley, taking a chip damage, it does hurt quite a bit. Preferably speaking here, we would like to give a, drop down hit or even a pallet stun. But right now, no pallet that you can actually use. We're going to be able to get straight towards the other side. Still having jetpack there to use, thankfully. And now, can we maybe get something from here? Mono P, a little bit unfortunate, but we would be able to get this hit down. I don't think we should have used hover there. I think saving hover would have been better, especially when it comes to getting out of the area. But maybe Mono P just thought that because it's, because it is still Goldman after all, there's no point in using it just yet. Right now, 3 Cypher Machines currently around 70% on average. We are 1 minute 25 seconds in towards the game as Rowley will be the one that comes into rescue instantly here. It's very surprising, I'll be honest with you. Very surprising on the side of RC to allow Rowley to becoming the secondary rescuer. Because I mean, you've City and Mono P anyway, so getting nice fly, getting Rowley out to be the next rescuer is not something that I would say is a good thing. But right now, still trying to continue here for a little bit longer. Mono P, we don't really have many items left in our hands to use. We do have one last cage left, as one last jetpack as well. How long can we actually survive this one? That's jetpack number 1 gonna be able to get through. Jetpack number 2 just pull a bit more distance. Jetpack number 3 coming towards Aleka, so that's a huge mistake. As now, still having 3 ball. Okay, you know what? Still having 3 Titans is okay. I think this is fine, especially with the fact that City is already close by too. So for Alex's point of view here, if you decide to hit the Gravekeeper, I'd say forcing him to rescue early is fine, but the only issue is that he's not half health, and you want to look for coordinators there as well later on too. Now we don't really have teleport to use anymore, especially with the fact that we just used that, Peeper. And here we go. That's going to be normal rescue. That's fine, Aeroplanist. Can we continue? We're looking for GK, but GK's already out of cage. No, GK's still in cage. Okay, maybe we can get GK here. But yeah. Mono P is ready so far out. We see the footprints, however. We do see the footprints, however, and with the Peepers here drop down. No more items left on our hands to use from Mono P. That's a pallet stun. That's gonna hurt. We brought great power there, didn't we? We did. I think City was still close enough to actually bring that trait out for Aero, but it seems like he won't be going down just yet. Been playing around here just for a tiny bit longer. That's finally a chip damage, but this is so bad now for WBG. Really good for RC though. RC need one more Cypher Machine to be done, especially with the fact that your Explorer still has a 100% page to use, maybe? We have 50%, okay, yeah, we do have 100% page. We see Explorer bottom left digging as well. Okay, then in this case, it's a tie game. It should be a tie game no matter what. I think we can just pop. Once Rowley finishes up his Cypher Machine here, I think everyone goes. I don't think you should prime that Cypher. I really don't, especially when Explorer is the one that can finish Cypher. We're teleporting over. Rowley popping up with a Cypher Machine is not bad, but I felt like we should have done it earlier, way earlier. We should just pop the... we can pop the Cypher Machine here for a 1-man escape. Yeah, I just feel like from... I just do feel like from that point of view, Rowley should have popped, especially with Explorer 2. There's nowhere else you can really go to afterwards, and you're half health, which is not a good plan, especially with the fact that Explorer is full health too. Taking a hit is fine, but from a coordinator's point of view, Should be able to find the Gravekeeper somewhere, thankfully. But aside from that, there's not much left we can do anymore. So from the side of the city here, it will be him going down. Dungeon is also nearby. I wonder if we can contain until dungeon's ready, but like we only one shovel left. I don't think that's possible. So that's gonna be normal hit. And it does seem like Sobat is able to get out on time. City broke that cage on time as well. We're gonna be able to get straight towards the other side right now. Flywheel will be used. And that will be a hit down. Okay then, with this, let's congratulate the one-man escape. We'll move on straight towards second half is going to be a bit hard to play around here. We did bring Knight in order to force that Hullabaloo out, but it'll be trunk-harding insolence here with Peepers from the side of Akka. It's going to be quadruple tide turners here with double flywheel, Now, Akka. First chase seems like it's gonna go straight towards our new player. Okay, so LC joined in order to sub in for An, so let's see how well he actually does in these games. So first chase up against Akka's Hullabaloo. This will be still a bit harder compared to usual, but with that pallet drop down, we're able to jetpack straight towards the next pallet area here, thankfully. So not a lot of time wasted. Did get one red bomb on, however. But look, it's fine. We got the mobile. Okay, that's also not too bad. As of now, the 3 cipher machines here currently at 40%. We're looking down for more Hunter's Instincts, but LC, even if he pulls distance, I feel like it's a little bit hard. We dodged that one. Good, so good. And with the Peepers drop down here, we might be able to land the snow one here. We did manage to land the snow bomb, and with that, it's more than enough. It's definitely more than enough here. Double surprise ready in 6 seconds. We're going to be able to trapeze over, and it seems like we dashed straight in towards the wall there. LC having to go straight towards the corner. That's a nice flywheel use to maybe try dodge something. But as of now, it's going to be an instant double surprise down, which is the big issue of it all too. So with this, we'll be able to see around maybe 70% on average as well. Very similar to last game, however, Hui is already nearby for rescue. He will get spotted out. So that's not good news, at least. Now then, attack predict is ready. That's a very nice prediction. We do have one more left in our hands to use, and that's a brilliant double speed boost here. Brilliant double predict on the side of our survivor. For Knight, as of now, that's finally going to be no bomb landed because of the chip. No bomb landed because of the, chip damage block that he had because of Chivalrous Sympathy. Or maybe that's the other one, I forgot. However, for now, LC cannot really rotate out there. I feel like if he rotated out, it would have been better, but for him, he probably thought it's better to go straight towards the corner, especially with the fact that we've contained until tide turn is over as well. So it's still quite a lot of time, but with COA nearby as well, and our anti-current here for the next rescue. However, once again, we are kind of just one hit away from max presence. You see Hullabaloo's, see Hula, I'm gonna say Hula. I don't like saying Hullabaloo on stream, but Hullabaloo here, double surprise here might hurt anti-current a lot. We need to do a few nice disarms here. That's going to be double stack. That's going to be anti-current here injured instantly. Anti still has a flywheel to use as well. Going to be able to disarm there immediately, and that's a very, very nice counter to the double down. LT still doing a really good job. We need to predict here properly. That's going to be attack predict by 2. That's a very nice prediction, as that's immediate vault over from Akka's point of view as well, which is nice. However, we did drop down the first double surprise as well, just so we can prevent the prediction from happening once again. And with this, it will be a 4 cipher machine decoding progress. However, once again, you don't really have Explorer on this team, so you can still lose. If it was 50% cipher machine, definitely would have been better, so you can at least, like, force Akka to play a little bit more differently. But right now, WBG, go cut on that anti-current. It's his main character that he uses all the time, but can we survive is another question in mind as well. As that's a Peepers drop down there instantly. Ooh, that's a nice hit. That's a really nice hit, but no snow bomb here, which is a little bit unfortunate as well. And with this, that's a nice disarm. Okay, we're still doing fine for the time being, but the flywheel sadly we used it a bit early, but that's another nice disarm. So much time bought here for our anti. So much time bought for anti, and now it's just a lot of dodges. Snow bomb did not come true. Anti-Korean will go down here just by the edge of that circle. And 50% Cypher Machine on Hui, but we're going to teleport over towards the night if that's the case. We have one more helmet left to use. We're going to go over here immediately. Might be a little bit harder to play around. Hui. We're gonna get the vault over. No one nearby here just yet. That will be no good prediction, unfortunately, as we did drop down double surprise on time as well. Ooh, that is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. We're 2 stacks away, but going to the corner, that's a red zone, and that's a mud zone instant then. Yeah. Not the best corner you can go to, unfortunately. And there's a basement nearby too. Puppeteer here once again come in for the rescue. That means Antiquarian spy herself as well. So with this, that'll be the instant drop down from our side. And like, it's still just so hard. It really is still just so hard for WBG to actually bring this one back. Because we can really map control this game as much as we want. Because now when we chase after Antiquarian, your teleport will be ready by the time that you actually get her down as well. So now then, Goku once again, around 40% loot stacks left in our hands to use. We did get 2 stacks there instantly. We got a good disarm just on time as well during the spin. And now Goku trying to find a good corner to actually be at. We didn't get the hit there too. That's so unfortunate. Disarm? No disarm ready, but teleport is ready in 27 seconds. So once we turn, we're going to teleport straight towards the night. And once the night goes down, I don't think Puppeteer will have enough time to actually rescue. Persica's having such a hard time here herself. Should we go for night? We want maybe a double hit on towards this Puppeteer. Puppeteer on red zone here once again. Ooh, might be a bit harder to play around, but that's going to be a hit, half health. That's double chip, nice. We want Puppeteer to go down, I guess. Night Cypher Machine at 71%. That's a night down. No one really has borrowed time, so realistically speaking, no one can rescue, but we're gonna have to see how Goku does here. It's gonna be the immediate next chase, Hui. On this side of the map, we see the Cypher Machine shaking. It's only at 90% because it's a night with a 15% equaling debuff. It's a little bit slower, but Mud Zone, can we got a disarm on time. We should pop. Yeah, we popped, but it's still a question mark. That's a red. Yeah, the snowball. That's not a bad snowball. Ooh, a lot of time bought with dash. But Goku's not at the exit gate just yet. No, not Goku. The knight isn't at the exit gate just yet. Hui isn't at the exit gate just yet. We got the down instantly. We're not teleporting just yet. Aka's playing this one really safe. Everyone's almost eliminated. Hui does have dungeon, however. We're gonna teleport over right around now. Don't see anyone nearby here just yet. Can we maybe get this double surprise out? Where's the double surprise aiming towards? Ooh, we found the night. But I think Night should be able to get out of here on time. Night should just rush it. Can we rush it? We rush it. Okay. We're out. I think we're out. I do think we're out. Yeah, we should be out. We're out. Okay, good job. As we move on.